So, part two of Dressing Your Truth. I'm driving, so I'm checking out the light too. I'm going to U-turn, so I'm going into the sun. Not getting blinded by the light, just driving towards the sun. Loving everything and in a state of gratitude and bliss right now. Talking about if your hair affects how much you make and earn. But I was thinking about the Iron Maiden song Tattooed Millionaire, where they make fun of Motley Crue for being like tattooed millionaires. I don't know if Iron Maiden has tattoos, but they're millionaires. And the point is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's people with mohawks who are millionaires. There's people who are every shape, size, and color that have money. There's people every shape, size, and color that don't have money. So it's not like everyone's trying to explain why do some people have money and why don't. And it's not whether you're lucky or not. It's not like, oh, a lot of the people who got handed the worst when they grew up kind of came out to be the most successful because they worked and they shaped themselves and they overcame obstacles and a lot of different things, and if they can do it, they all teach that you can do it. Like, let's take it to Jesus. Even not that I teach all the masters. I believe in Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, the beings of light, and the whole shift going on the planet is what I believe in right now. And basically, what I can do, you can do, and more. And that's what all the millionaire, success expert, mega wealthy, the ones that are like here to like awaken the planet and have enlightened millionaires and raise the wealth of everything, the people behind like Thrive and basically the new dimension, are teaching that you can have money and everyone can have money and you're supposed to have money. There's books out there called like God Wants You to Have Money, or God Wants You to Have Money, I think it is. I'm driving, I can't think of the author's name right now. But read books and study Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, and Bob Proctor, who teaches and lives Think and Grow Rich like it's his Bible, and I'm not afraid to say that, because you deserve money and you deserve a foundation, and you can help. The guy helps millions of people all over the world, probably billions of people. I don't even know. Like, I'm not that educated to know, but I do know that there's people out there, there's resources, you can get the help, and to surround yourself with it and immerse yourself in it, and then once you're immersed in it, you're in it and you're wealthy, and you don't have to worry about anything because you're wealthy. You're wealthy. It's back to, you can be wealthy looking at the sunset. You could go sit on the beach next to the $1 million hotel, or you could go sit on the sidewalk next to the $1 billion hotel, and you're a billionaire just because you're there. Like, it doesn't matter. It's how you feel about yourself. You could go there and go, oh, I'm like Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street on the corner, and I'm unworthy of all this stuff. I've been that. I know that game. But that's not going to get you to where you want to go. You have to be like, yeah, I'm included in this, and I'm part of this, and I accept myself as this. I'm not on a yogi level. I can't be separate from this, and there's so much beyond this that's more than me. How can I not be enough for the thing that it is that I want? It's the programs and beliefs that we got through childhood and media and all this stuff that you have to like work and struggle, that you'll never get out of the dead end job, and that's just how it is, and you're living paycheck to paycheck, and this dim look on life, and like how things can be when it doesn't have to be that way. If you listen to the success experts, they teach about do what you love and the money will come. Fake it till you make it. It's like, yeah, they did sacrifice. They ate ramen noodles and lived in little shacks or out of their cars or camped or whatever they did to get to where they did, but they did the work to do it, and they're there. And they're up there teaching it now, going, I did it, and here's how I did it. And it's really simple. It's not that hard. If you get into it, the conscious mind makes it hard. We go, oh, it can't be that easy. We've been programmed that our whole life. There's not enough. We're in scarcity and lack, and there's more than less. Fucking, it's dissolving before our eyes. No, that's bullshit. We're in an abundance of everything, and in a mass. We're producing shit faster than we have places to put it on some levels. Meanwhile, we have houses that are empty and rotting. It doesn't make sense. We got a bunch of homeless people wondering what the hell. Like, go fix some houses and put some people in them. But I'm not here to talk about all that. I'm talking about you within you. I'm talking about, it doesn't matter what you look like. I'm about to get my hair cut and change my funky glasses and reinvent yourself is what the whole thing behind this is. It's about reinventing your poverty consciousness into wealth consciousness, reinventing yourself into the wealth expert that you want to be. Like, I went to a recession-proof thing in San Diego. I referred unconsciously about a feeling good place, and a friend of mine who has a thing in San Diego called the Feeling Good Place, Hannah, they threw a recession. This is like in 2008 or 9. They threw a recession-proof thing on like how to like save money and do smart things and make wise choices and recession-proof yourself. And there's this guy up there wearing a suit. He had long hair, but he had a suit on, a nice-looking suit and a tie. Had long hair and was up there emceeing the whole thing all day and everything. And I'm thinking this guy's like Fortune 500. I'm all bummed out on myself. Like, I'm a chump. I have no money, and my life's miserable, and I suck. And here's Joe Millionaire up there, you know. And at the end of the thing, I meet the guy, and it's not to discredit him. I'm sure he's cool as hell. To credit him for being up there and doing it, I'm like, so what are you, some like big real estate thing, or you like own a hotel, or what? How you like the mayor? What you know? What's your deal? And he's like, no, bro, I'm a surfer. Fucking, I got this suit at Goodwill for like $20, and I'm up there in a suit. Like, I never did this. I'm just making it up. He goes, like, I never did anything like this. I'm like couch surfing right now. And I don't have shit, but he was up there in a suit and on the stage, and he was representing this wealth expert, teaching people like, go over here and get some help, and here's some resources, and go here's all the people. We're renting booths to people that are going to help you have the right kind of thinking through the recession. If you think you're in a recession, then you're recessed. But we're never recessed. We're in Earth School. So what is it that we're supposed to learn? We're supposed to learn about ourselves, and that we're good enough either way. When you feel wealthy, when you surround yourself by wealth, it doesn't matter if you have long hair or what you wear. And I mean, look at it's like the archetype. The thing that flashed across my screen is Jed Clampett, Beverly Hillbillies. Dude's a hillbilly billionaire rolling around like drinking some moonshine out of a bottle, not giving a flip and rip other than like what Mr. Drysdale's trying to do to like spend more of his money, you know, or something. I can't remember the whole thing, but maybe that's my thing, is like, what does money mean? Does money mean that, like, if I have it, someone's going to be trying to spend all my money, or if I have it, I'm going to lose it, or I can't have it? It's about looking at you and investigating, what do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about money? What do you believe about your self-image? Who are you? What do you believe about, like, money image people? Who you hanging out with? What's their beliefs about money? What's the conversations that you have? Some people say you don't talk about money. That's the other thing, you know? It's like you want to talk about money, and then some people are like, you don't talk about it, because that's the old school thing. You don't talk about it. You don't talk about money. Because it's a bad thing. It's this thing, like, who's got enough? Or do you have enough? Or it's sort of a taboo secret subject. Here we got, you guys are going to sit here, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to go in the secret room, and we're going to talk about money for a little bit. You guys stay out. We're over here talking about money. I'm just thinking about how it was as a kid, you know, growing up with my dad when he'd have his business clients over. We'd all have like a cookout or something. Then he'd be like, "Okay, we're going in the room and we're talking. You stay out." So it's like little things like that. Does that mean I'm supposed to stay out of money? I'm just processing even now as I'm driving. Does it, because I was trying to sell my hair. I'm still trying to sell my hair. If I could figure out how to sell my hair right now, I'd be selling my hair. Because why not? If you can sell it, you can donate it. That's totally cool too. Sell it or donate it if you need some money. I just saw that on the internet in another recession thing. Like, if you need extra money, you got some long hair, sell it. It's gonna grow back. Hair farm. We're back on the 80s metal bands and stuff. It's just coming full circle. We're in a cycle. We're going into a cycle of wealth and abundance on the planet. It's time for you to flourish. It's time to wake up and blossom and remember that you're enough and that you can have enough and just be enough. So that's it. Just be love and love yourself inside and out. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.